Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a general reading. So actually I just did a reading and accidentally uploaded it to an older channel of mine, and instead of re-uploading that video I just thought I'd do another one. I have in the background original song that is called The Day That It Rained, and I had to, it sounds distorted, it was really sounded distorting. It was really distorting on the other video because I had it up a little bit too high, but I had to transfer it from one device to the other. But I just felt led to just put it in the background. And actually we had the music group that came out as well on the reading, and it came out earlier. My hands found that card as well. There's something going on in a very big way. Something's being forced. I'll try to go ahead and share that video in the community section if you guys want to watch it. It was a very profound reading, as always. And you can hear what I'm saying. There's just distortion in the background. So, but anyway, I just thought I would do another video here because I'm bored. So welcome back those of you who are returning back, and if you're new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. And I look at criminal activity and all that kind of stuff. It gets to be real intense, so just buckle up, okay? Alright, so Yehovah Elohim, O Most High, sweet Holy Spirit, I just appreciate you so very much. Thank you for forcing down pride and ego, forcing down matters that need to be forced down from the rebellious people in the earth, and changing things for upright people that have been taken advantage of, and letting things be discovered and bringing justice. Thank you for your for sure word that tells us that your word will not return void. And I just appreciate your word because it's everything to me and your people. Thank you, Yehovah. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Rods coming out here. Some type of a wounding energy is out here, but a warrior, somebody sweet and kind and gentle if they're in the upright. Otherwise, if obviously somebody's been in a war, somebody in the negative, this energy has manipulated things in a very big way and has wounded someone in a very bad freaking way. There's the Magician. The Magician came out twice in that reading just a minute ago. It even clarified itself with another deck of cards. There's some type of unity here, and I did have the Owls that came out again, which is, I think, the third time today it showed itself, meaning coupling up and going and taking the short trip and doing something very manipulatively to wound somebody, okay, around some matter. So we have some type of communication around this. Show me more information, Yehovah. Show me more information. There's an oppression out here really bad, but it's going to be forced. Okay, hold on. We got a player out here. The adultery card came out again in that reading as well. It's really been heavy the last 3 or 4 days. Stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft. We have somebody in magic. Ooh, aren't you special? Well, you're a freak, and you're going to be departing real quick. Real quick. We've got some type of, you know, victory out here in a very big public way. You're dealing with somebody who's also known in the public eye as well. Okay, somebody's just a big-time manipulator and a big-time player out here. This is not good for that energy, okay? Somebody's trying to get somebody thrown out of something, or you know, obviously something's being forced, people, for somebody who's done some nasty out here. And if somebody's done some nasty and now they're getting thrown out, then you reap what you freaking sow for doing that to somebody. Show me this person. Show me this person. Card, you'll hold up. Thank you. The King of Cups. So we've got people involved in stuff. Again, this is somebody who leads clans of people. We got somebody who leads people here. A following is here. So we've got third parties. We got another king here as well. We got people showing up. The Emperor and the Empress was in that reading just a minute ago as well. There's another people card there. A people card there. Well, there's a lot of people then here involved in some stuff in a very big way. Known information with the Star. Alrighty then, let's just go ahead and just take from a different deck altogether. There's some type of separation that's taking place that was coming out in that other reading. Okay, so bottom line though, we're getting some type of a victory because the tower's coming down on somebody. Somebody's also, you know, dealing with pregnancy situations, because there was 2 pregnancies also that came out in that reading. So we have the lower version of the Emperor, so he didn't have to come out. They were both there just a minute ago. This goes back to empires and governments was also there in that reading. Your ex is here with the King of Swords. Somebody real sharp as well. Wow. What's the most important thing that you want to bring out here, Yehovah? Thank you. A baby. Like I said, somebody's dealing with the baby situation out here. The merchant was also there just a second ago. Somebody's getting here taking advantage of somebody, or can take advantage of something to get a victory. Okay, like I said, I had 2 magician cards, which is somebody very skilled. That's what this is. And somebody has to be met the same freaking way. This is a new beginning, being at the beginning stages of something. Okay, there's something about a child though that is here that is very important that Yehovah is bringing out, as I asked him. And a crazy person is here. Well, yes, it is. People, there's somebody that's just, they're crazy around something that's taken place, and now we're at the beginning stages of something, and some people are going to get a recovery. Okay, well, there's the doctor as well. Somebody needed a doctor today in wording. Okay, well, thank you, Yehovah. Somebody's got a mental disease out here, folks. Unfortunately, they've just lost their ever-loving mind. What else do you want to bring out here, Yehovah? Thank you. The house. It keeps coming out as well. This can also go back to your soul and your body. And somebody has lost their soul, people, for some things that they've done. They've been jealous, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting on some stuff. And we know what they had been waiting on. They were waiting for an attack for some people. Okay. But somebody's home is here around the matter. And somebody is going to go to prison, folks. They really are going to go to prison. Somebody needs to go to prison and never come out of the freaking cell because they're already in their mental hell as well. Yehovah, you just bring some cards out. Yehovah, allow my hands to find that other card that I found earlier that stated that somebody had a moral fault and advice on them, and they do. That's what that is right there. My hands found another card that I just did a reading on again. It's amazing, Yehovah. But if he wants to say it, then let him keep confirming what he's trying to say today, folks. And take several cards for this reading. Thank you, Yehovah, for bringing justice. It's a global awareness around something in a very big way that's known. So again, my hands found earlier something about a reservoir or something that has been set back in a storehouse or something like that, or kept safe. Now, just a minute ago in that other reading, something was kept in a safe or something like that. Similar came out as well. So this was on the other side earlier as well. This is the same card I found. Watching, seeing, and knowing and understanding. I think I named one of my videos today that. Somebody has the key to somebody's heart, and that's the Empress energy that's in the upright. When somebody's been a freak around that energy. Okay? And Yehovah is sitting in his holy temple, people, and he's trying everybody right now. And he tries the righteous with his eyelids, and he hates those who are wicked, and he says he's going to rain down fire and brimstone on the violent. Okay, people who just love violence. They pay people off to go do some violence. He hates you. He already stated today that you're being cut out of the freaking earth. Every bit of the people that are in the group, the music group that found my hands twice, we don't give a rip who you are and how beautiful you can sing. If you're violent and you're hunting people, you're going to be hunted the same freaking way. And Yehovah's going to take you out of the earth. We shall remember Yehovah our Elohim, for it is him that gives us the power to get wealth, that we may establish the covenant with him that he swore to our fathers. And some people try to get wealth by stealing stuff, and it just didn't work. They lost their soul in the ordeal, folks. The righteous are as bold as a lion, and Yehovah tells us to roar at the wickedness. Yes, Yehovah says that money is coming to us today. Yes, because we have a covenant with our Elohim. Yes, everything stolen is going to be returned to us. Okay? Thank you, Yehovah. Because it's been, he's protected whatever he keeps bringing out here that's been stored away, that belongs to somebody. Okay? All right. Something about scratching or an itch or a scrape or a scab or something like that is also here. This energy can take us back to the mark of the beast as well. I won't get into it, but it can be there. Yehovah kept saying that something positive is going to be out here. The word positive reinforcement is here, and we do have someone who is here that can help and a friend. Again, we have somebody very skilled in the upright of this card, and where's that merchant that was just out here? We just seen somebody who can get in here and get an advantage somewhere. Thank you for being that way in the earth, all you upright people. Our help comes from Yehovah. Yes, it does, and we call up on him, and he's a very present help in time of need. Near and local is here. Sports. A confusion and mental energy is here. That's this card. It's exactly what that card represents. Somebody, we've been seeing the hangman all day. Somebody's a kook, people. Somebody's a freaking kook. Some type of a weaving, a basket, something around a palm or a leaf, a palm leaf or a palm tree. We kept getting the rune that looks like a tree, so whatever that means. Okay, clarity of some type of a mystery is out here. Okay, well, there is clarity, and something's very much known. It's guided within some matter out here. And there's the truth about justice. Okay. The laws out here. I had the word police officer come out, I think, in that reading just a minute ago as well. There is a victory right here. Somebody named Zach is out here as well. Okay, we have the Z that keeps coming out in the runes today with the letter A and the letter K. Zach is out here as well. Okay, look, so we have the A, the Z, the K, the P, the G, the L, and I guess that's all the letters that are out here. Let me take a rune. I have nothing else to do, so. There was something that was discovered in that other reading, so there is a clarity of a mystery. There's clarity about the truth there. Somebody will be bent because they're going to be forced. I got two that came up. Yes, so the torch was there in that other reading, and when the torch comes out in the runes, it represents justice assured, and justice will be assured within a matter. Okay, some type of a forgiveness could be here with this rune. Something was around some misunderstanding, something's taken off with that, then so be it. But this is a justice assured. The K is also found here. It's here. Okay, so the letter K is very prevalent. The C can also be both of these as well, and it looks like a V. And then the other rune that came out is the I. This is ice. Well, somebody has been cold as ice because we had nothing but a jerk or something like that come out in warding in that other reading just a second ago. This is somebody who's got a moral vice on them. It literally came out in warding. Like I said, it's out here. I think it was out here in this. No, it was in that other reading just a minute ago. And the reading prior to that, now it comes out in the meaning of the runes. Somebody does have a freaking moral vice, people. They've done something really nasty and disgusting, and they got really bad destructive behaviors, okay? And Yehovah says he's going to kill somebody that is wicked, and let him just keep saying it and pounding it and pounding it. But this is a victory rune over this freak that's been out here, okay? So the letter I can go back to the tower as well. The tower showed itself in that reading as well. So that's what come out, folks. Till next time, shalom.